Hi, welcome to Teacher Inspiration Station. I'm Melissa Clark. In today's video, I'm coming to you with a teacher mom tag video. And I'm really excited about this because it's in collaboration with Deanda, who is lovely, such a doll, TIC Life, and Natalie Priester. Sorry. I'm gonna link their channels down below, and Monet from TIC Life and Natalie are also super sweet and genuine. And yeah, check their videos down below. Like I said, this is a tag video, so if you feel so inclined, I'd love for you to join in this mom tag video. So let's get started. So you're gonna have to excuse, number one, my nails. Look at this. Look at that. You see that? I got the shellac. I got talked into it because originally I said nah. They're like, no, it's good, $10, and it dries quickly. And so I said, okay. And so I did it. So it was convenient, but it keeps peeling and it peels some of my nail with it. So I think I prefer the regular nail polish. Anyway, let's jump in this video. Question number one asks, how many children do you have and how old are they? I have 3 stepsons, 2 are 13 and 1 is 15. And I have a 3-year-old biological son. Question number 2. Were you a parent first or a teacher first? I was a teacher first. How has becoming a parent changed/influenced your role as a teacher? I feel like that I'm a lot more empathetic to parents, especially when it comes to homework. Like, I understand, like, it's so difficult to get homework done because people come home from work, they're tired, then they gotta figure out dinner and get the kids cleaned up and ready for bed, and you just want to chill too and have some like downtime. And especially if you have children who are not independent, it's just like sitting with them and doing homework with them. And I don't know, I just find that when it comes to that, I'm more empathetic, because before I was just like, they're not doing the homework, you know what I mean? And I actually have a friend whose child is in kindergarten, and she told me that she sometimes does her son's homework for him because she's like, the struggle is so much, it's not worth it sometimes. And she literally takes the pencil, puts it in her non-dominant hand, and does his homework for him because it's quick. She doesn't want to get judged by the teacher for not doing the homework. And I understand. So especially in the younger grades, I feel like get your kid to bed on time. To me, that's the most important. Don't stay up till 10 o'clock at night doing homework. And yeah, so I actually have an optional homework program now because some parents love homework. Some kids love homework. So it's optional. If you want to do it, you can. If you want to do it sometimes, you can. If you don't, like, there's no judgment here. No judgment. I actually have an optional homework program video so you can see what I actually do give out for homework if you are interested. But yeah, I feel like I have more empathy when it comes to homework especially. Do you send your children to daycare during the breaks or when you have holidays off? No, I stay with the kids. One of the great things about teaching is my holidays are in line with the kids' holidays, so I'm here, so yeah. What advice would you give to a teacher who is pregnant with her first baby? Okay, couple of things. Number one, I would tell your administration when you're pregnant, just so that they're in the loop. I mean, I know sometimes people like to wait till the first trimester, and that's cool, but I waited a really long time before I told my admin. And the reason why I ended up telling my admin is one day I'm in class, I'm by the sink, and this child comes up to me and says, "Oh, you're pregnant! Oh my goodness, Miss Clark is pregnant! Miss Clark is having a baby!" I was like, hey, listen, you do not know of such things, so do not broadcast news that you do not know anything about, okay? So I'm just like, okay, this 6-year-old knows that I'm pregnant. I better tell my admin. And so when I told my principal, like, I don't think she was surprised. I think she knew because she was very observant. So yeah, I feel like when you let people know, then they don't bug you a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I remember that I got asked to coach soccer. I got asked to be a iPad lead, and I ended up taking that role. I was okay with that, but I didn't take the soccer role. But I feel like when people know that you're pregnant, they're just like, oh, leave her alone, she's pregnant, just don't bother her. Oh, I have to tell you this one story. One time I was so sick. I was in my 2nd trimester, and I was very lucky that throughout my pregnancy I didn't get sick. It was just that one particular day I remember, and I was on my way to work. I'm just like, whoa, how am I gonna survive today? And I had a student teacher in the morning, so I was just like, take over, do what you want. I don't care, I'm not feeling well. And she did. And so at lunch, she's asking me, so how did my lesson go? And I was just like, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. And in the middle of our conversation, I actually had to go to the washroom because I was so sick. And so I only had her in the morning, so I'm just like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And I was like, I don't wanna deal with plans and having to find a supply teacher and all that. So I said to the kids, I said, you know what, I'm not feeling well. We're gonna have media literacy today. We're watching a movie. And I put a movie on, I think it was the Lorax or something, I don't remember. And so I'm sitting there at the back and I'm like this. And so I'm thinking to myself, if someone were to walk by, like the principal or a parent, and they look through the window, they would be going, oh my goodness, what's going on here? The kids are watching a movie. The teacher appears to be sleeping. What is going on? But I feel like when people knew that I was pregnant, they would have been like, oh, poor woman, she's pregnant. Oh, just, you know what I mean? So, but thank goodness it was just that one day, because obviously I can't be sick like that every day. They can't be watching movies every day. I would have to have done something. But yeah, so I'd say let your admin be in the loop when you feel comfortable telling them. But I waited like towards the end of my second trimester, and it was only because that child but you know, kids, they ask me all the time, are you pregnant? Even when I'm not. But it's a discreet one-on-one conversation. Like, is there a baby in there? And I'm like, nah, it's just some food, and you know what I mean? But this child broadcasted it, made an announcement. So I was just like, okay. Oh, Adrian, can you not do that? Sorry, the child, the 3-year-old, just knocked down the camera. Anyway, you okay? Yeah, he kicked it over. Anyways, at number 2, I would see what workshops or information is available to you, because I remember, like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what forms to sign. I didn't know how to start my pregnancy leave. And one day my friend told me, she said, you know, there are workshops that the union puts on. I was like, oh. So find out information on what your roles are, what your responsibilities are, what your rights are, and I'll look into it. And actually at one of the workshops, I saw a teacher from my school there, and I was just like, ah, congrats! And that's how she found out about me. So yeah, that was exciting. But those are my 2 pieces of advice: is let your admin be in the loop, let them know. And number 2, see what workshops or information is available to you so you know how to start your pregnancy leave. Next question. What's most challenging / rewarding about being a teacher mom? The most challenging, I would say, is not being able to be spontaneous. So even sometimes after school, some teachers might get together and say, okay, let's go out. Choir practice, we call it. Just go out, but I can't go because I have to go home and be with the child, or I have to make sure there's some arrangements being made. Even like curriculum night or like math night or special nights at my school, I have to make sure that someone is out there to watch the child. And then the most rewarding is, you know, kids are lovely, lovely blessings. Come here, Bubsy. You're a lovely blessing, but I'm done. I'm done. I only have like before I said, oh, you know, I'd like to have 2 kids biologically, but they're a lot of work. They are a lot of work. And like even some parents, they have multiple kids, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm like, I feel you, man. I'm done. Do you want another brother or sister? Mm-hmm. You do? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Well, it might, you never know, but not in this time in my life. Anyway, thanks for watching, and like I said, check out Deanda, Natalie's, and Monet's channels down below. And like I said, check out Deanda, TIC Life, and Natalie Priester's channels down below. I'll link it. And if you want to do the mom tag, I invite you to do it. And if you do it, can you please let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to check it out. And I will also be sure to link it in my description. So yeah, maybe I'll make a playlist, but I don't know how to do that. I gotta figure that out, but I will definitely link it in my description. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a give it a what? a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you all in my next video. Now you're all shy? Now you're all shy? Every time I do this, he always says it with me, like, bye, and all this. But now you're all shy? Bye.